Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is a scene for Empire of Thorns. Essentially, the scene's taking place in a spring court. Maurice Rose was basically making a snack for himself, or cooking for someone, or doing something in the kitchen. Sebastian had wandered in, and Pearl had come in a little bit after. I imagine Pearl's probably looking a little bit concerned. Pearl, confirm.
Yeah, yeah, she'd be
So
looking
yeah,
very concerned.
yeah. So the two of you, when you see Pearl come in, you notice she has a look on her face of a describer.
Well, her typical concerned face is her brows furrow up, making wrinkles between on her nose between them and on the outer corners under them of her eyes, and she's got a very, very long, thin frown, which does not befit the little spring darkling.
Hey, what's going on?
I'm worried about something.
About what?
Well,
Regulating volume status.
I want to talk to the person it involves before I say.
Well, who does it involve?
Uh, Claudio.
Yes, I will just text Claudio. Get your ass to the kitchen.
He'll text back. He'll actually he'll text back. Pardon.
Get your ass to the kitchens. Please.
Yeah.
Pearl wants to see you.
Yeah. About like 5 minutes later, he'll walk in. Hold on, give me 1 second, because Dice Stream is being slow to load. It loaded. Do, 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 do. Let me see. Let me see. Dee, dee, dee. Okay. You notice he's sweating a little bit. Not very much, but a little. And he'll kind of come in, and he'll stop, and he'll look at Pearl, and he'll give her a polite, like, incline of his head, and he'll say, "Yes, Miss Adair?"
Okay, this involves you, so do you want to talk in front of these guys, or do you want me to ask them to go to the other room?
Do you mean, do I want to talk in front of the man who's essentially my husband and the one who's going to listen in anyway? And he'll
Hmm.
kind of motion over to Sebastian.
I'm glad you know me so much.
He'll just shrug, like, casually.
Well, I've noticed you seem a little sick, well, under the weather, and your hair started to fall out.
What? Well, his hands will, like, go to his hair, and he'll kind of touch it.
I mean, if you don't know, maybe you should like go see a professional doctor.
I'm fine. I've had a bit sour stomach the last few days, but it's nothing more than a
The
common stomach flu,
the
I
the the,
imagine.
the big puppy eyes she normally saves for Farron and Lucas are now being used on Claudio.
His head gets tilted. Like, I'm fine. I appreciate your concern, but I'm not just. He'll kind of look at Maurice, like, he'll, like, shrug, like,
Maurice is going to touch his bracelet and do that thing.
okay. So yeah, by fine, that's a gross understatement. uh, he definitely feels sick. Um, oh, I just realized something. That bracelet would actually tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hold on. That lets you know their state.
Yep.
Yay!
Claudio,
Yeah, he'll try to look. Yes.
Sit down.
Why? I mean, he's going to sit down, but he's like, is there something wrong, Your Majesty?
You've been poisoned.
I think I he'll shake his head like it's not that he doesn't believe him, it's just kind of what? I think
He holds up the bracelet.
his brows go up. Oh, and he'll kind of like, you can do me a roll. I like, um, Pearl is the best one for it, so I'll give her 2 dice because she's got like actual medicine and has been studying this stuff. But anyone can make the roll if they have medicine.
What's the roll?
Intelligence medicine. Wits medicine. No, this would be intelligence medicine actually.
Okay, that's still 6 dice for her.
Johnny, can you roll me 4?
Sure.
Not that it really mattered, 2 successes.
You have 1 success, honey.
2 successes.
Okay. He's probably, for those with 2 successes, he's probably been poisoned with arsenic, which is slow acting and does cause the hair to fall out.
And was popular in
Maurice?
Pearl's time.
Yeah, exactly. You got a couple. You're not sure on one of them, like Maurice, arsenic, is a popular one. It could be oddly, and it's strange, but potassium. Like high doses of potassium can do that to people, I've heard. It could be polonium. God, fuck all if it is. It could be. But the other 2, you're not sure if it's arsenic, but you think that that's probably with what his symptoms that are presenting, that somebody's poisoning him with arsenic.
Yeah. Seb goes, yep, that's most probably arsenic.
It is arsenic. Maurice, you're his future husband, right?
Essentially.
Could you take him to the ER then? I don't have the stuff to treat that. Oh, see why she does not know Maurice knows any healing if he does.
Yeah, no, he doesn't have anything to heal poison.
Yeah, the fleeting gifts don't help with poison and stuff like that. Like, it would help him for the time, but it won't rid him of the poison, so.
Yeah.
But nowadays, arsenic is not that hard to deal with as long as you go to the ER.
Yeah. Also, give me and it's genuine, but give me a wits roll for Miss Pearl here.
Okay. Anything else or just straight wits?
Just straight wits.
I'm gonna spend a willpower.
You spin a willpower point.
Add 3 dice.
Add a die, actually. Go ahead and add a die.
Let me add my extra dice. Only 1 success, unfortunately.
Your husband's a doctor, honey.
Yeah. Take him to Lucas.
Lucas is the other doctor in the game.
Yeah. I'm sure Lucas's big, strong doctor hands can tend to all the needs and make everything better for everyone.
Maurice gags.
Yes.
Shakes his head.
Sebastian's just struggling.
No, God, no. Just leave me be. Let me die, okay?
Basic
come on.
bitches.
He'll be gentle with you. I'm sure he won't need to draw too much blood.
Oh my God, all I'm hearing is blah, 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 pumpkin spice latte. And he'll just rub his temples.
Pumpkin spice latte.
Have you ever done this? He'll give her an affectionate, like, pinch on her side.
What? Like when when he gets close enough to actually do that, he smells like jasmine and stuff coming off of her. Very Middle Eastern style sense.
I'll, like, lean in and smell her.
Why are you sniffing me?
Because you smell like jasmine, I never noticed.
Yeah, that's my mantle.
I like liquor cheese.
I need an
Wait,
adult.
that's not Ferran, it's not Ferran, I'm sorry, it's not Ferran, it's Claudio. My brain totally went to Ferran for a second. No, I want liquor cheese, just smell it.
I was about to say, Pearl does not know
I thought it
how
was
to
Ferran,
handle
like, my
that.
brain, but for some reason I was in Ferran for a second.
Again, even with Ron.
Yeah, he's that sick.
Yeah,
He's
yep,
so
take
sick he
the
turns into
Lucas.
Veron.
This is the part where we drag Claudio kicking and screaming.
What the dragon? He's just kind of like fussing over me. Why are you fussing over me? I'm fine. I'm okay.
But C-wise, I will ask as you guys take Claudio if the babies are here or visiting family.
The babies are currently with the Hendrixes.
That's good. Okay, that
Yep.
covers that. Because we don't want to leave them alone in the house.
No. But so, what
Nah,
do
the
you
babies are covered.
So, Maurice, what do you want to do, dear?
We'll take him to Lucas.
Okay. So, Lucas is essentially in his office, doing office things and tending to his duties with the court. And he'll look up and he'll tilt his head, looking at Maurice politely, and he'll kind of straighten his head up and give him a bow. Your Majesty.
Lucas.
I didn't,
I'm sorry, Dr. Adair.
oh, am I being it's like an inquiry?
No, but if your friend's about, I don't want to insult your home. And he smirks.
He just loses it laughing. You're a dick sometimes, but I love it. I'll shake his head. Did you hear about Dr. Morgan?
Yes, but anyway, we have something important. And he points to Claudio.
What's more important than that?
Claudio's been poisoned?
That's not more important than that. He'll just shake his head. Like, what are your priorities?
He's like a father to me, and I still see that the high seers being poisoned is more important. Oh, hi, buddy.
To wave. He'll look at Claudio. He'll kind of tilt his head. Well, I take it he hasn't been poisoned with anything that's going to put him on the floor right now.
From what your wife said, it's arsenic.
That's pretty bad, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, well, you're a doctor. Fix it.
There's nothing, books, my desk. Oh god, he'll just shake his head. He'll grab his trauma bag out of his closet. I'm not that kind of doctor, I fix kids.
Sebastian was like, well,
Pearl,
he's really a big kid. A big,
Pearl,
gray-haired kid.
Pearl smiles her most loving, sweetest smile at him ever, and she's like, I have faith in you. You can do anything you set your mind to.
Maurice gags again.
I love how you have faith in the fact that I can do anything. God, you're my sun and stars. He'll touch her cheek.
Yeah, he definitely gags. Like,
Now,
retching
Claudio
into the garbage can.
throws up. And the best part is that when Claudio throws up, he actually throws up a little bit of blood.
please deal with Mr. Claudio. He's very nice, and I care about him and Maurice, and if he dies, I swear to God, I will blue ball you for the rest of our years.
God damn it.
He grins. Such a grin for Maurice. And he pats Pearl on the head.
She actually makes like a cat-like purr and nuzzles him.
Do you want to know something? No matter how hard I try, I can't get him to even give me the time of day. He'll point over at Maurice. And he'll he'll lay Claudio down on his couch, and he'll stick him and run a line. And Claudio's a baby about being stuck, ironically. He's like, no, ow! Fuck. And he's like, well, you need fluids. What the fuck? You have arsenic poisoning. And he'll lay him back. So, who did it?
We haven't figured that part out yet. Claudio, when did you start feeling not right?
rapid fire without any hesitation. He'll say, well, about 1900. So I think you mean right now.
Yes.
About 4 days ago.
Okay. Where's your book?
He'll kind of dig through his satchel and hand it over to him.
And he flips to his appointments for 4 days ago.
Okay. He had some things to do with the king, like early in the day, and then he had to go to a meeting at the museum. And then he had to go to. You're aware that night he was with you, basically.
Mm-hmm.
He was helping with stuff at the house. So that's what he did that day.
When you were at the museum, did you eat or drink anything?
No, I got lunch at a cafe after.
Which cafe?
Oh, I'll think back. Which cafe was it? What cafe?
Did you pay with your card?
Yes. Look at him like, what?
So I can look up which cafe you went to by looking up your card.
Told you.
What cafe?
Exactly.
Oh, this is Who's on First all over again. Any face palms?
No, I'm telling you, the name of the cafe is What Cafe. That's where I went.
Okay, is that the one that we had that squabble with a couple, months ago?
No,
Okay, just checking.
no. It's this really bougie place over on the east side. No, I'm not.
Lost. Owned.
I don't think so. It was just one of the higher rated places on my Yelp for the neighborhood I was in.
Okay, did you go anywhere else?
He'll hold a finger up and he throws up,
Mm-hmm.
like in like a plastic baggie that like Lucas handed him. Lucas is
Yeah.
kind of looking into it like, oh wow, okay, glad you got to me.
Yeah.
If he passes, can you and I have a thing? We kind of like point at Maurice. No? He'll shake his head.
Pearl is staring him down.
Thank you,
Oh,
kitten.
shit.
I will call my mother, is all she says.
Pretty sure he would enjoy that.
Oh no, she didn't.
Watch out,
No.
she's going to tell her mum on you.
He'll bat his eyelashes at her, and he'll say, he'll look at Maurice, and he'll tilt his head a little bit, and he'll say, "What does the fox say?" Yip, 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 yip,
What?
and grin.
He rolls his eyes.
Pearl looks over at Maurice. Do you want to try and check his bank statements and see that way?
Well, no, he knows where he went, but Lucci, did you go anywhere else? Anywhere at all? Coffee shop, newspaper stand?
He'll shake his head.
What about the day before? And he flips the page to the day earlier.
Let me check something really quick. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was Sunday. You would know on Sunday he was at home most of the day. Like he was with you and like with the kids and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
On Saturday he had a gallery review you're aware of. He had a thing at a gallery.
Okay.
And that was other than that it was just court stuff.
All right. Sebastian,
Yep.
I'm gonna need you to go to this museum and look around, see what you can find out. Do your sneaky.
Alright. And he'll just like wait. and leave the door.
You hear after Sebastian leaves, like right after he leaves, you hear a scream, like a very like high-pitched female scream.
Is the store close enough to hear it, or?
No.
Alright, well, Maurice is running toward the scream.
Pearl will follow.
Lucas will stay to take care of him. But one second. One second. The only reason is because I need you to get to the museum and do that thing really quick. So I'm just gonna let these two handle it. Sammy is like screaming her head off, basically just like kind of like standing there, just like kind of holding her head and like just.
My sister's in trouble, and you're
Belle.
She like looks at him. What did I do? Why are you leaving me?
Belle.
Why? I'll do anything. I swear to God, I'm so sorry. What did I do?
And he'll pick her up and hold her close.
She's like just losing it.
Belle, I'm not leaving you.
Yes, you are. Why are you lying to me?
I'm not leaving you. Look, I'm right here.
You're just waiting for the right time.
No, Belle.
Yes, you are. Just be honest with me. Just be straight. Tell me. Pearl, she is like losing her shit, by the way. She's like trying to push away from him.
Yeah.
Pearl has Pearl actually met her yet?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay. She'll walk over very slowly, trying to make sure she doesn't freak out that Pearl's there. She'll be like, "Miss Morgan,
She'll like turn and look at her.
would you like to go talk about it?"
I just don't understand why you won't be up front with me. Why you won't be? She's like starting to hyperventilate, by the way.
Okay. I'm gonna make a social roll and hope I don't fuck it up.
Okay.
Take 4 successes, Maurice.
I'm seeing what I'm. Oh, okay. Thank you. I'll
Yeah.
go ahead and just mark 4 dice or automatic 4 successes.
Automatic 4.
Yeah, you just took automatic forces.
Would it be persuasion or socialize just to try and talk her into a more calm state?
Use your persuasion.
Okay, so that'd be persuasion, manipulation, or presence.
It's manipulation.
Okay, that's 3 dice for Pearl.
Sorry, honey. Well, you get 4 successes anyway. So.
4 successes anyway, so 4 successes of her going, why don't we work out a plan of how to approach him and make him be upfront with you?
Hold on a second.
I could make you a nice cup of tea also.
She kind of like breathes heavy. And like bites her lip. And she'll like shake her head. You guys can make weirding like occult rolls.
What's occult?
Yes.
Can you roll me 5 dice, please?
Yes, please. Are you having fun, by the way, Boo Boo?
Yes. I'm just muting for a sec because the baby woke up.
Oh, Lord.
3
Ooh,
successes?
Okay. You are fairly certain that what's wrong with her right now is magical inclined. So this is something that would be kind of hard to like talk her down or out of. You're aware that there are contracts and things like that that can do this to people. And something has triggered her insanity to basically like make Maurice believe that she's going to leave her.
Okay, why don't you go wash up and I'll start the kettle and we'll figure this out, okay?
I don't want to leave Maurice's side. I know he wants me to. I just.
How about she looks at Maurice. Would you like Maurice to go with you?
But he says I'm being too clingy.
I'll go with you, Belle. It's no problem.
Such a handful.
She'll look
And
over
again, that's
at
so hard to do.
yeah, I know. She looks at Maurice and she goes, "There seems to be a contract going on." That's all she'll say about it
He
until
shoots a text to Ferran.
Okay. What's the text? Or are you typing it?
No, he's just gonna text. Something's up with Samantha. I need your help.
Okay. Okay. So yes. He'll show up. It takes him a couple of minutes. Actually, it's gonna take him about a good 10 minutes to get there because he's at the castle. But yeah, he'll show up. Hold on, one second. Let me change Claudio's overlay to bronze. Which one of those overlays do I want to use? This one. I'll use that pretty face. So yeah, he'll come up in human with just kind of a look on his face of like, you guys ready to help and do something? And kind of bite his lip. What's up?
We have situations going on, my dear. Claudio's been poisoned. Someone's using magic on Samantha, and I need your help.
Oh. But he'll kind of blink.
I think for now, Maurice, though, you staying close to Samantha would be a good idea so it doesn't stress her.
Yes, I will stay with my pregnant wife. That is not a problem.
Fawn will lean over and give him a grunt, 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 baby, grunt. That's right. So yes, Fawn will nod and say, "Okay, what can I do to help?" And like he looks like he genuinely wants to help, but he doesn't know what to do. Like he's like,
I don't know
keep
much
popping.
about contracts, so I don't know what's going on here with Samantha.
So you need a contract that's been done on her broken.
Yes.
In that case, you need to take her to William Star Eyes, actually. He'll nod. William Star Eyes has the ability to break contracts. The problem is that it can only be done at a price. Now, he tends to be very fair about it, but
So I need to go talk to Mr. Star Eyes then.
Now, as far as my high sirs having been poisoned, I have no idea what to do about that. Oh, no, wait, yes I do. He'll like smack his forehead like he's jackass.
I have Lucas tending to him right now.
Is it one of those things where he's not so far that he can't be like just helped magically, like, or more to like, oh, like, ah! Woo! Okay. Is this something that he can? He like bows his head and whimpers.
She's actually very nervously playing with her hair now, which he knows is a sign that she's not really fully sure what to do.
Is this something that can be handled through mortal means and don't require magical intervention?
As far as I know, I mean, from what I've read, arsenic poisoning is pretty easy to take care of if you catch it early enough.
Thank you. So the high source is in good hands, is what you're saying.
He's with Lucas. He should be okay.
Is he in good hands then? Yes, he is. I have faith in the man. Anyway.
If it makes you feel any better, you could stay here and I go talk to Star Eyes. I just need to know where to find him.
To court. The Autumn Court. I'm at the Autumn Court. Do you have to bring Samantha with you, though? Are you going to be able to handle her by yourself?
What's the worst that could happen if I go by myself?
By yourself completely to the Autumn Court?
Well, everyone's got their hands full, and I don't want to burden by asking one of you to go with me.
But you do have to bring Samantha with you. If you think you can handle her by yourself, fine.
No, if I try to separate her from Maurice, I believe that'll end violently at the moment.
He'll kind of look over at her. She's like iron gripped around his bicep.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going together. We're a pair.
He'll walk over to her and he'll actually like grab her like by the shoulders gently and kind of like pull her back. And she essentially starts throwing a panic attack fit. Like a just toddler tantrum hard as fuck fit. Like screaming and like kind of pushing at him.
Pearl grabs Farron's arm. My liege, please.
I see. Okay. He'll kind of like let her go and then she just kind of glues herself back to Maurice's side.
So, yeah. I guess we're going to the Autumn Court then, Mr. Maurice.
That's fine.
How
I know where to go.
Lucas not know what's going on here?
Pardon?
How does Lucas not know what's going on here? Normally Lucas knows everything. There's been times where honestly the only reason we knew what was going on in the court was because if Lucas wasn't directly involved, he knew about it.
That's a good question, Pearl.
I mean, we knew of some things going on, but we never even expected a contract on Sammy or poisoning. Not even whispers of it were going on. Let me go talk to him. And she'll just go in the room.
He'll look over at Maurice and he's like, do we let her go talk to him beauty-wise, or do I go there, slam against the wall, and you throw questions at him? Like, what are we doing? I'll kind of look over.
I do owe him a few smacks against a wall, I suppose.
He'll nod and he'll run past, like, Pearl.
What? Wait, what? Looking confused between them.
And then Lucas will sail out and hit the wall with like a poof! Oh! Like kind of a cry of pain. And Ferran will run over to him, pick him up, and push him against the wall. And he's like, why don't you know about this? And he's like, what the hell? I don't want to know about what? What are you doing? Why don't you know about what's going on? You know everything. And he's like, what? I don't know. Why? Why are you doing this? And the king will kind of like drop him. And he's like, as dramatic as that was, I think he's being serious.
You're losing your touch, Adair.
Kind of like curl up, like, fuck.
I guess we should stop listening to the rambles of Mr. Sebastian being a white knight so much.
What?
Hey, Sebastian hasn't been a white knight since he left Vigo.
Oh, sure, okay. Okay. No, but he'll just kind of shiver and he's like, what are you even talking about?
She'll kind of crouch down and beside Farron, close to her husband, and she goes, I want you to look at Sammy.
Huh?
What's different about her?
She has that with child glow, looking very lovely, by the way. Like, shake. She's crying? Why is she crying?
Because she's under a contract making her act like the most maniacal, hormonal woman in the world.
Oh! I thought she was just pregnant. He drops his head in his face. Just like, I'm sorry I said it. Like, Ronald just punch him for it. Sorry.
I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared to leave the king alone with you now. I'm not sure how long you would last.
Like 2 seconds. Why are you not sure of this?
Well, no. We need him right now, so...
Yeah, your high service will die. Like, you just... And Claudio will, like, shake his head and roll his eyes. Like, you actually, this is the first time I've been poisoned with arsenic, for God's sake.
Okay.
He'll die. He's on the edge. He's dancing. He's circling the drain right now. And if I die, he dies with me. So.
Maurice picks him up by his shirt and tosses him back in the room and closes the door. Goodbye.
I should not out of character be laughing at that.
Sammy squealed, and she was like, "You leave me for him!"
No, baby, he's not my taste.
Yeah, Pearl will yell, "I love you! I'm leaving now!" through the door.
I love you too. We'll say to the door. You gotta pick himself up.
I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I go and see if I can visit Lou and get a boon. He's already given me a freebie. She kind of mumbles as she goes to the front door.
That's true. Okay. But so yes.
So we will go to see Mr. Star Eyes.
Okay. Sebastian.
Yep.
I have to put this really simply for you. There's really nothing at the museum that's kind of like a lead. That's not where things happened. So if you go to the museum and ask questions, and you do this and you do that, it's not going to get you anywhere. So you can meet back up with them at the Autumn Court if you want.
Yep.
With one Sammy gripping Maurice as though she's going to fucking die if she doesn't.
Yes, Step raising eyebrow. You're right, sis.
She hides behind Maurice like, oh my god.
Sebastian sees Pearl pull out her phone and she just texts everything to Sebastian so she doesn't have to repeat it again.
Step looks. Oh.
Ah! It was lightning in real life! Right as I was putting up William Starr's overlay too. Lightning happened.
That's the sign she's antagonist in all of this.
Yes, William Starr Eyes is the antagonist in all of this.
Oh,
As a
yes,
note,
absolutely.
Right now, William Starr Eyes is still the Autumn King. He hasn't had the mantle taken from him yet. They're letting her recover.
So Maurice will knock politely.
Okay, yeah, you're knocking on his study door, and he'll lift his head and look at the quad of you and smile. Why, hello. What can I help you with today?
He'll bow his head politely. Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
Pearl will curtsy to him.
He'll yes, he does. He'll incline his head politely at her, and he'll incline his head politely at Sebastian.
Sebastian will bow. Your Majesty.
Polite incline. And he'll politely incline his head. Actually, he politely inclines his head a little deeper at Samantha. And he'll look to the lot of you and say, "How can I help you today?"
Pearl's going to look at Maurice and make sure it's not him wanting to speak before she says anything.
No, he gives her the motion, like, go ahead.
Well, Your Majesty, Mr. Star Eyes, we need a contract broken.
He'll smile at her, like very softly. Oh? And what is this contract?
Well, I think it's better to show you. And she'll go over and she'll, like, pull real lightly on Samantha, like she's going to pull her away from Maurice.
No! She's like, no! And she'll, like, grab around Maurice. And his jaw actually drops a little bit. Like, just slightly, but it's like, oh.
And Maurice gives him the please help look. Like, hey, my friend, you are my friend, help.
Oh, oh my. How did she find herself in this state?
We found her in this state, and I can tell it's a contract, but I don't know what type or how or etc.
I see. Yeah. He'll walk over to her, and he'll peel her away from Maurice, with her kicking and screaming and throwing a fit. And she actually goes to hit him, and he'll grab her wrists and like press on like her tendons in her wrists, and she like kind of cries out in pain, but it's not very much. Like it's more one of those like you're gonna hurt yourself if you don't stop, and just kind of very gently guides her hands down, like with a look on his face of just kind of blank. You know what I mean? And he'll pull her away from her, like he'll like pull her like away from him, and make her sit down. And he'll kind of look her in the eyes and look her over. She's been hit with the contracts of the moon. And he'll nod.
With the context of what?
The moon.
Oh, so she has crazy time. Fantastic. What can we do to fix it?
Bear it out.
For how long?
I don't know.
Can you break it?
He'll nod.
What would it cost me?
This lightning is making things horribly cinematic. He'll tap his lip, thinking very deeply. You have to instill terror in someone in your family. And I don't mean a simple fright. You must terrify them, as your blood would dictate. I don't care who. I don't care what you do. I will even fix her now, but within 1 week's time. You must bring one member of your family, your blood, to what would be considered a heart-skipping terror.
Okay.
You're gonna do it to Noah, aren't you? So yes, he'll nod. And he will basically take her arm, and he takes a penknife from a medical kit he has, like a small one, and he'll tell Maurice to hold her, and he basically carves runes into her arm, and she'll like kick and scream over it. Like, it does hurt her. And as it's doing that, you notice that almost like, kind of like a silvery blood is pouring out of her. Instead of like red. And it'll fall off, and it'll trail off. And he'll actually take a little vial and collect it up. And cap it as her blood begins to flow red again. And she'll kind of like blink and stop. And he'll like pass his finger over the wound and like heal it. So it just leaves like kind of like the lightest, thinnest, shiniest little mark. And he'll smile, like again, like very softly. And she'll kind of blink and look at Maurice like, what just happened?
Hello, Belle.
We have you back.
So, this is going to sound really strange. I'm aware of what happened. I have full memory. But we'll just say that didn't happen, okay? She'll smile at him. I love you, but like her toes on the floor, like
Sebastian smirks and looks at her and going, "What happened?"
What do you mean? What happened?
Yep, I have no idea what you're talking about.
The look Pearl's just giving Sebastian, and she shakes her head.
What do you mean? What happened?
I don't know.
Let's
What
go
are you
back
talking about?
home. Children, children. And he says that looking at Sebastian.
Hey, shut up. I do what I want when I'm around my sister.
What about when you're in the presence of a king? You hear William say softly.
Oh,
too.
um,
I'll put his
Pearl
overlay
will
back up
turn-
just for you.
yeah, Pearl will to William Star Eyes again and go, thank you very much for helping my friend and his wife. And it was a pleasure to meet you.
Have we never met before?
Oh, see, Wise, I don't remember them ever meeting.
It's a situation where they've been in the same place before, but they've never met really before. And
Maurice
he'll
looks
actually
at Pearl. Yeah, Lucas doesn't let her out of the chains very often.
Ah,
He smirks.
The
Blame him.
darkling just rolling off of her at Maurice.
I wouldn't blame him for what has happened to him. For being protected.
I have seen you around, though. I've just never had the chance to speak to you.
He'll extend his hand politely. And he'll kiss her knuckles.
Pearl will blush a little bit. Thank you, and pull her hand away.
You're welcome.
All right, let's go deal with my husband.
Dealing with Lucas Adair, I've heard that many, many times. I was dealing with your husband earlier.
She'll stop and look at him, confused.
Your husband is an Onyx Thane, or no, sorry, a Dread Esquire, remember?
Oh yes, that's right. Between gossip and doctor work and everything, I tend to sometimes forget everything he does in a day.
Have you ever considered this position?
Me? I've never really considered any kind of position in any courtly manner.
Perhaps you and I should talk.
Well, she'll like adjust her book bag she always carries. Okay.
He'll smile.
She'll smile back and she'll wait for Maurice to tell them it's time to go.
Whenever they're done, he'll smile and bow to his friend, King Star Eyes.
He'll nod. Samuel kind of gives Sebastian like a soft punch on the shoulder. And she'll shake her head.
He'll bow to the king, and he'll like rub her head. You know how big brothers do to small siblings. And he'll like take her and give her like a friendly hug, brotherly hug.
She'll like wrap his arm around her arm around his shoulder. And she's like, I know you really don't care about titles and all that stuff, but sometimes you should be careful, okay? And she'll like walk along with him.
And he'll smile. All right, I'll try.
I've seen Star Eyes get angry. She'll shake her head like,
I'll keep that in mind. By the way, you'll have to find a new name, a nickname for ADC. It's going to be 2 weeks tomorrow, so she's no longer this week's girl. Also, I'm married to her, so you know. And he'll chuckle.
Pearl's just shaking her head as they leave.
well then I guess now she's become this month's girl.
Until it lasts a whole month.
And then it'll become that mistake you made that one night when you were desperate and lonely.
And he'll smile at her. Anyways, there was nothing at the museum.
She'll kind of sigh softly.
He actually ducks back into Star Eye's office.
Okay.
Quick question, Your Majesty.
I'll look up.
About how long do you think that this contract was on her?
Oh, that was only a few hours.
Okay.
Why?
Thank you. We're having some issues back home, and I don't know what the source of the attacks is.
He'll nod, and he'll wave him over. And
He comes over.
He'll pull out the little vial of blood he had from her.
Uh-huh.
And he'll pull over like a silver bowl and pour some water in it from like a crystal flask. And he'll pour the water into the bowl. Like the blood, I'm sorry. Yeah, he'll pour the water and then he'll pour the blood into it. And he'll blow like gently over the top of it. And he'll say, "Show me the source of this magic." And he'll like kind of blow over it, and it starts to like swirl. And it like kind of coalesces around him. And I'll tell you what you see. It's in Facebook.
Okay.
And Star Eyes' eyes will actually go wide. Like a little bit. A teeny bit more wide than they are.
And he blinks. What?
Yeah, he'll kind of tilt his head. I don't think I performed the magic wrong.
I don't think you did either. Scratches his head. Can you check me for contracts?
He'll nod. And he'll check him, and he'll shake his head. No. Other than what is on your bracelet.
And he blushes a little bit. I don't have those abilities. I don't understand.
How many dice is your wits enigmas? Not enigmas, but wits,
What, occult?
maybe occult. Yeah, occult I think would work.
4.
But yeah, it's like 4 or 5 on you.
Yeah.
Okay. I think you're obviously gonna spend a willpower, right?
Yep.
Pet, pet, pet. My cat's sitting on my feet.
Wee.
I typed it to you, by the way. I don't know if you saw it or not.
Mm-hmm.
William is so pretty.
Yes, he is.
I have yet to touch a butt with him, nor will I.
Does that mean he's straight or asexual?
He is
Asexual.
very extremely asexual. Like Kelly's tried. He has a child in game though.
Oh, okay. Now, would he know that, or are you just telling that to me?
I'm gonna tell you why. You would know that.
Oh, okay. So he'll think and think and think and blink. All right, I know what it is.
His brows will raise.
It's my daughter.
Oh,
Mm,
have a child.
yeah. Yeah, I didn't know until a couple weeks ago.
Neither did I.
Rio. He shrugs. Yeah, she's got issues, and apparently now I'm one of them. And he runs his hands through his hair.
Mon ami. You look so stressed again.
Well, I did just take a 3-story swan dive.
He'll give him a soft smile. 10 points, my friend.
He chuckles. Alright. Have to check under Sebastian's bed. I'll see you later.
I'll nod. He'll actually do something, but I'm gonna type to you what he does.
Okay.
Or you can go back to the rest of them.
Yep. And he looks at Sebastian, and he gives him the most... just the daggers. He glares daggers at him like his look could cut your skin.
What
Can
did I
Pearl
do?
roll to see notice this?
Tell me that it's not the cutest fucking thing in the world, Callie.
That's adorable. Purely adorable.
Yeah, Sam looks at him and goes, "What did I do?"
The
Yeah.
source of all of this crazy is my daughter.
Well, I think,
Yeah. Sammy bounces off his side like, oops.
guys, I haven't seen her in a while, so
And then when Sammy bounces, he tilts his head and looks at her. Belle?
Yes? She'll blink. What?
Why? And he does the finger thing like, why did you move?
She'll get back on Sebastian then if you really want her to. Because you shot him. She's like, because you shot him daggers and I didn't want to get side eye.
Oh, okay, you're fine. Belle, you're fine.
She'll climb up Sebastian then.
What, sit on his head like a cat?
Pretty much. She'll climb onto his shoulders.
hey, piggyback.
Like climb up all the way to where she's sitting on his shoulders.
And yeah, he'll smile. It's cool that you can still do that.
Yeah, I'm glad you're not so old that you don't topple over when I do this.
Like I do?
You do fine, baby.
He smirks. But anyway, we need to find Ferran because if she went after you and she went after Claudio, because I'm going to assume that that's what happened, it means Ferran is next. So let's go home.
Go! She like slaps Sebastian on top of the head, like, move, horsey, go!
We're going. Ow!
She, like,
Maurice pokes him in the butt.
I'm a freaking horse. Leave me alone.
Oh my god, I'd love to watch. Oh my god, you and Sebastian? Oh my god.
I kissed him.
Did
No,
you?
it's
Do it
fine.
again. Do it again. I want to see. I want to see. I want to see. Do it again.
I'll be in the car if you need me. Pearl says.
Sebastian is also running. Nope.
Okay, fine. You start running.
Well, like jogging. She's going, I'm a faithful man.
She got one success to down you. Like she basically like grabs you, like she like grabs your shoulders and like twists herself and like essentially knocks you down.
I'm not gonna let go until he kisses me eye.
She'll say what? I didn't hear you. What? What? Say it again, louder.
I said you're never gonna let me go until he kisses me, are you?
Nope.
And she just sighs.
She's got her like elbows on his stomach, waiting for Maurice to deliver. She'll like look up at him with her big blue eyes. She's gonna bat them.
Maurice comes over to Sebastian and caresses his cheek. He leans in.
Jeez.
Tease, I'm gonna follow up. And he winks.
Slower, slut.
I'm sorry, Belle.
You're not gonna kiss him, are you?
He kisses him.
Yes! She'll jump up.
Pearl has pulled out her book and is reading, waiting for you in the car.
Just skipping out. Just skipping out, happy. She jumps in the car. Yay!
Hello, Miss Samantha.
Hi!
Do you feel better now?
I made Sebastian blush. I made Sebastian blush. She's like dancing in her chair.
Yeah, so Maurice gets in the car. Waits for Sebi Poo.
Yes, Seb walks in afterwards. I'd like to say this doesn't leave the car, but, well, it's probably going to... The news has already started spreading around.
She
Hasn't it,
looks
Pearl?
at Sebastian and she goes, probably seeing how I tell my husband everything. Goes back to her book.
What is it?
Your husband probably already knows.
What? Is this about Aiden?
No, it's... She sighs. Well, let's go then.
Wait, what was it?
No, that, that your husband just kissed me.
Oh god, whatever. And she'll like turn. I just want to see if we do it.
Of
Wait.
course, Belle.
She'll turn and look back at him. You didn't tell him?
Tell him what, baby?
Okay. She'll turn back around.
What's up?
Nothing. If it was important enough for you to know, you'd know. And she'll poke Pearl to drive. Like, go, let the car go.
Oh, I thought Maurice was driving, but okay.
Well, then
Or
she'll
Seb.
poke Maurice, like, drive.
Okay, and he drives?
So. You're looking for Fawn again?
Yep.
Fawn is very angry, actually.
Okay, well, we are going to cautiously approach the angry Wolf King.
He is actually in Wolf, looking very angry in Wolf. Like, kind of, like, fur bristled and, like kind of barking, like growling at anything that approaches him, and, like...
Pearl crouches down in front of Faran.
He's, like, shaking, and he'll, like, look at her cautiously.
Do you want something to eat while you wait?
He'll, like, back up from her a little bit.
Yes,
She'll-
I guess, yep, she's gotten to him already.
She'll put her forehead against the forehead of his animal form.
I need you to give me 1 second.
Sebastian would like to stop her.
Yeah.
Did you say Sebastian was going to stop her?
Yeah,
Yes.
he puts a hand on her shoulder.
What? Hold on. I need to clear. What are you doing to her?
No, he just puts a hand on her shoulder, like trying to when she sees her trying to get away from him.
Hold on a second. Okay. Pearl.
Yeah.
He reached out. Oh, it's a toy. He reached out and nipped like your arm. Like he would have bitten you harder had Sebastian not grabbed you. But he bit, but because Sebastian like pulled you, he only got like your arm, and he did bite you, like it broke skin. But Sebastian did
She'll
pull you
put where
back.
he bit in her mouth and start like licking and sucking it clean.
Yeah, and he'll like kind of pull back, growling even harder.
So he's being
So we're gonna play like that today, my liege. Okay. And she'll go into the room with Lucas to see how he's doing.
I guess. What would I roll? Clarity to check him out?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so can you roll me 7, please?
Yep.
This also gives Maurice a chance to play hero.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah, well, Maurice just played hero because that's 4 10s? 5 10s? 6 10s?
6 10s and 9. Yep.
Yeah, so that's
You're
7
aware of the fact-
successes.
I'm gonna give you this one. This isn't a contract. Something psychologically happened to him that's not contract based. She triggered him. Like, I hate to say it, but hashtag triggered. You're aware of a few things that can trigger him like this badly.
Okay.
I hate to put it like this, but it's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna type it for you.
Okay.
This is like one of the only things that can really like trigger him right now.
Oh, bitch is gonna die. I don't care that she's my kid.
Yeah, you're aware of the fact that that's pretty much one of the only things that can trigger him this badly right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he'll kind of like he'll basically kind of like lower his head and look at Maurice like very apologetically and kind of whimper basically.
And Maurice will hold his hand out and get down on his knees.
He'll kind of come over, and he actually shifts to small wolf form actually, like where he's normally like fucking
Giant
dragon
wolf.
size. Right now he'll actually shift down to being like a actual normal size wolf.
Mm-hmm.
And like kind of like shake and like curl up in his arms.
And I'll scratch him behind the ears and nuzzle him.
And he'll kind of whimper softly, and then he'll take like people form, and kind of like nuzzle his head to his shoulder, and like he's just shaking really badly, and like kind of rocking a little bit.
My love.
What?
I'm here.
I'll just leave you two alone. Sebastian just walks out the door.
But
Oh, he stops. Yes, Your Majesty.
yeah. Give me a what sympathy roll?
Two successes.
You're a claviger, and he doesn't feel safe right now, so he doesn't feel safe with you leaving.
Yeah. Okay. He'll say he'll stop and goes out. I'll stay if you wish. Then he'll come closer where he was standing before and goes, "What is wrong, Your Majesty?"
And he gets a look of shame on his face.
The king's been attacked. The High Saros has been attacked. And my wife has been attacked.
and it's by your daughter.
I need you to get in touch with the rest of the Clavigers and put everyone on alert, please, Sebastian.
She'll nod, and she'll send messages to the other Clavigers meeting ASAP.
Okay, they'll actually show up immediately if it's like that level. The three, like the other four will. Well, the other three, 1, 2, 3. Yes, there are 4 Clavigers, 3 of them. Like aside from Zed. So yes, 3 of them will arrive. I don't want to go through all of them right now, but it's Sora, Hassan, and Dina. Dina's actually presenting as a man right now. His name is Jamie. There's a picture of him somewhere around.
Mm-hmm.
But they'll all like look at Maurice and the king like, you know, we're here. Like they are in Three Musketeers mode.
My daughter Cora has attacked the High Sarah.
Uh-oh.
Wait a second.
I sent you a PM while we wait, Johnny.
Okay. Do you guys want to play trivia for XP?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. Until she gets back. Okay. Let me see. I mentioned earlier in scene that William Star Eyes has a child. Who is that child?
You've told me this before. I should remember this. Fuck. Can I ask for a hint and tell you what I want? Girl or boy?
Boy.
Sorry, my thing dropped. I'm back.
Okay.
It's
You have
not,
1 second for him to answer the trivia question I
it's
threw
not
out.
Devin.
Nope.
Devin is like 100 centuries.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's not
Devin is
him,
like
even though he's
300.
around him.
Yeah, Devin's like 300. He's the oldest NPC in game.
Is it Eric?
Nope.
I don't know, then. I forgot. I'm sorry.
It's Iggy, sorry. Ignatius Wraith.
I don't even know who that is. I haven't met him yet.
Oh,
We were playing trivia while you were gone.
Okay. Where did I drop out?
You were literally just about to give the Clavigers their command.
Okay. One of you needs to go and find Princess Bella. Make sure that she's safe. You two need to do a sweep of the grounds, see if Cora is anywhere within our court still, and Sebastian will guard the king and Sarah Stinati. Questions?
They'll shake their heads. Sora will go and get the princess, while the other two go look for Cora.
And Maurice will move Ferran into Lucas's office with Claudio, Samantha, and Sebastian.
Okay. And what is he himself doing?
He's going to go to the last place that he saw Cora, which was the room that he gave her.
Okay. By the way, yes, you can do that, by the way. Fuck, Jess. They'll, protect Ferran, basically, is what it comes down to. He'll kind of pull Grub into his lap and basically just kind of hold her, and, he's very, shook up about something, so. Make me a wits empathy roll for you. Well, I need to.
Just everybody?
No, it's for Maurice because he's looking for. So he's
Okay.
to roll really quickly for something.
All right, 6, please.
2.
You want me to roll it for her, Johnny?
Good.
Yeah.
God.
Oh,
Jesus
yeah.
Christ! She is the monster under the bed. So you've come to learn this about her. You realize this about her?
Mm-hmm.
Literally, that's not a joke. So you're going to find her under. You're probably going to find her under one of the beds in the keep if you find her.
Okay, he's gonna send that text out to people, and he will not very delicately at all start flipping over the beds in the apartment.
Okay, which bed are you checking first, by the way?
He'll check her bed and then move into his own room.
Okay. If you move into your own room, you will see like a flash of shadow, basically.
Okay, while he flips the bed up.
Okay. She'll look up at him with a mixture between angry and sad.
What are you doing, Cora?
We're paying you back.
Paying me back?
Mm-hmm.
What for?
For ruining my life. Goddamn lightning.
How did I ruin your life?
Because of your blood. Because of your name. I was taken.
So you attack my family? The family that you are a part of? And he looks around at the room.
She'll kind of like wring her hands. You don't love me. You can't love.
And how do you know that?
Because Aunt Josephine told me.
What do you mean, Aunt Josephine?
She'll like Jacqueline. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, he says the same thing. What do you mean, Aunt Jacqueline?
She told me you don't have love in your heart. You don't know what love is.
Do you know what she did to the rest of my family? To our family?
She saved us from Fairy. She saved me from Fairy.
And she massacred so many people.
That deserve to die.
Innocent people, Cora.
She said you'd do this. But you tried to justify it and make her look like the bad guy.
She supports the monsters that took you.
No,
That
she
took
doesn't.
all of us.
You're lying. She doesn't. She saved me from them.
I'm not lying.
All I have to do is kill you. That's all she wants me to do, and then I can go home.
What is home?
Back to Paris.
If you go to Paris, she'll kill you.
No, she won't. She won't kill me. You're just telling me that. You're just trying to get in my head. She told me you'd do this. She's kind of like touching her temples.
Can you roll me clarity on her?
Okay. Well, what's your clarity again? 7, right?
7.
What are you trying to do? See if she has magic going on right now?
Yep.
No. You can roll your perception empathy.
Alright, 6, please.
My God, you're blowing the fuck up tonight. Jesus.
Stop getting tens. Leave the tens for other people.
My 10s.
You are aware of the fact that you're like realizing it in the way she's doing stuff and the way that she's reacting. She's been conditioned. Like she's been brainwashed basically and like conditioned.
How long were you with her, Cora?
Doesn't matter. Just have to. Just need to do this. She like kind of just like take a breath. If I can kill you, I can go back home.
But you're not going to kill me, Cora.
Do you think I can't?
That's not what I said.
Why aren't I?
Because you know. Somewhere. That she was just using you to get to me.
Can you give me a roll? I'm gonna ask for a presence persuasion roll. Can somebody else roll it for me though? I'm pulling up a picture for her.
How many
I can't
dice?
find her. I cannot for the fucking life of myself find her overlay. Like, so I'm just gonna throw a picture of her up.
How many dice?
I don't know how many dice. I know it's high on you, but
Yeah, it's 8.
I can roll it now if you need me to.
Again, you're blowing the fuck up.
She's
There we go.
destined to be the Empress of Tens tonight.
Yeah, so that's 5.
Yep.
She like grits her teeth, and she's like, "You don't even care about me. You haven't taken any time to get to know me better. You don't. You're exactly like she says. You're a monster. You don't even know my middle name."
He'll get down on his knees. I haven't spent enough time with you, and I apologize. That's wrong of me. But you're my daughter, and I love you.
You don't love me. You don't even know me. Yeah.
You're a part of me. Of course I love you.
I'm just trying to get closer to me so you can hurt me.
No, Cora. I would never hurt you.
I don't think I can do this.
Do what, Cora?
I don't know. I just feel so empty. Just like everything I know is a lie. She'll kind of like crawl into his arms and like curl up into a little ball and just blink.
And he'll pick her up. Come on. Let's get you somewhere safe so you can rest.
She says quiet and doesn't say anything. She'll say softly, as she's kind of walking, Daddy?
Yes, dear?
Do you really love me?
And he kisses her forehead and strokes her hair. Of course I do.
I think I'm going to go away now. I'll still be here, but I think just going to go away.
No. We're going to get you some help, okay?
And she's just quiet.
And he'll take her to, not the dungeon, but someplace where she can be comfortable but quarantined.
Mhm.
And he'll get in touch with the Clavigers and just have one of them guard her room.
Okay. As the day progresses, they'll tell you, like, although she goes to, like, the bathroom and she eats and stuff like that girl's gone kind of, like, catatonic. Like, she can take care of herself, but, like, she's gone mentally.
Yeah.
Like, that's about the best you could have hoped for without killing her.
Well, it looks like Pearl has a new assignment.
Yeah, so do you go to Pearl over this?
Yep.
Who's in the
Okay.
office with Lucas.
Okay.
She's just kind of like staring at Lucas. She hasn't said anything yet. Just sitting there staring.
Blink at her? What?
It's been a long day.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, apparently you don't let me out of the chains enough.
That asshole
What do you
is
expect
walking
from
into the room. Sorry. Kind of thing. He'll say it Reese. Like, sorry.
So, is there anything I can do to help?
Maurice will go over to Pearl and scoop her up into this big, squishy Maurice hug.
Hi. I don't think my husband wants us doing anything past this unless he can be involved too.
I got no problem watching.
Sebastian smirks.
Sebastian, go to a corner where I can't see you right now.
I've heard stories. Hold
He
on.
just snuggles Pearl and kisses her on the forehead and sets her down.
I told you, I'm too lazy. You can knock her up if you want.
I can ride it when I'm ready. Just the
Wow.
tone.
Oh wow.
Today,
I'm-
Shane. Not today.
I'm sorry. I've been hanging out with Weave, and she kind of brings out the catty in
Noted.
me.
Chains are going back on
Team
you.
cookie you now. He chuckles.
Anywho, I found Cora.
How is she?
Is she dead? Like, I don't mean to be rude. I'm being serious. Do I have to go tend to somebody?
No, she is, she's catatonic right now.
That's good.
She's under guard. Apparently, my sister is the one who rescued her from Fairy and has trained her against me.
Oh.
That is insidious.
Mm.
Whoa.
Wow. Like Pearl starts playing with her hair, and she's like, and I thought with how you guys were reacting, Mother was bad.
Yeah, like, Lucas blinks.
That Ice Queen probably sent her to Fairy to begin with.
Yeah, Claudia will actually lean up like, holy shit.
So what could we do to help? Because the only thing I know about Cora, pardon the language, is that she's a psycho bitch. Is what everyone's told me about her.
Lucas looks over at Sebastian like, that's your fault.
It's actually my sister's fault. And, Pearl...
No, it's
I won't use that again. That's all I know about her.
No,
I've
no.
been told.
I'm going to need you to do your... And he does the wavy fingers stuff.
She looks at her fingers. You mean talk to her?
Precisely.
She looks at Sebastian. She goes, "Are you okay with this? Because I don't want this to be a compromise of clients."
Of course I'm okay with this. Why wouldn't I be?
Well,
Stuck your dick into her, Lucas says.
and she is one of the reasons you're having to talk to me every week now.
And
I'm kind of over her. Well, I just want.
Bullshit! I have something in my throat.
If it's okay and it doesn't offend him, I can handle Cora also, Pearl says.
It really doesn't offend me.
It sends into the cockles of his heart.
She looks at Lucas.
Yes,
I
love.
need you to play nice.
Nobody's been playing nice with me today.
She walks over to her husband, leans very, very close to his ear. She goes, "Remember that thing we talked about Cora that one night?"
He puts his hand on her face and pushes her away, playfully. Doesn't
She
have to be like
kinda
hard,
laughs.
but he'll like get off.
He's just jealous of Sebi Poo. And he winks and blows a kiss at Sebastian.
I'm a little jealous of Seb.
Why?
Well,
I'm sure that Pearl took a picture.
Of what?
she kind of grins. I can't help that a lot of the women in this city are attractive.
Of what? What happened? A blink. Samantha will like get a Cheshire level grin on her face, and she'll like kind of walk over to Pearl and like tap her on the shoulder.
She'll look over at her.
She'll hold a finger up and she'll say, "Don't react poorly," and she'll lean in and kiss her.
And she'll what?
He leans in and kisses her.
Who did that?
Samantha.
Samantha? Well, you said he, and I'm like, wait, what?
She. Samantha leans in and kisses you.
Pearl, and the fact that she's
Would you
still
like me to
trying-
roll? I can roll if you'd like.
No, I'm just gonna roleplay this. With the fact that Pearl's still trying to figure that all out, she totally gets it returned.
Maurice just sits down next to Lucas and kind of goes, alright.
And the level of
Aye.
cattiness is Pearl stares Lucas down while doing it.
He'll like hit Maurice like and just.
She'll look at Lucas and she'll
Okay.
smile. She goes, "If
When-
you can't play nice, maybe I should go with Samantha for a little while."
But playing nice, babe.
Sebastian has he's leaning his head on the side actually.
So,
And just being nice. All right, I'll be nice. I saved the high sirs. And the high sirs just rolls his eyes like, fuck me.
she'll actually walk over and kiss Claudio on the forehead.
But
I'm glad the high Circe is okay. I enjoy tending to him and his children.
I can't even pervert that, I'm sorry. He'll just shake his head. Like, Lucas is like, I do nothing. He'll kick back. He'll put his like feet on his desk.
Why do you want to turn everything perverted when it involves me anyway?
No.
It's not just you, it's everyone.
God damn it. You guys really don't know why? Like, seriously. Are you fucking around? You don't know why?
Why you're a pervert?
Yes.
Because
I'm being
you're a
serious.
slut?
No,
No.
no. Sleep with you. What the fuck? You're the
'Cause
one
you
who
were
touched
repressed?
3 other people. No, I'm not repressed.
Okay, so why are you a pervert?
You know, I can't come up with some fucking like shock all story to tell you. I don't know why. I'll just shrug. No, it probably has something to do with my endurance. I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe. Yeah.
I was stuck in the Kardashian world.
What's a
I'm not fucking around,
Kardashian?
actually. No, seriously, I was stuck in the Kardashians.
I'm being serious. What are the Kardashians?
Oh God.
Yeah, what's wrong with the world?
Pretty much. I was stuck in. The durance that I was stuck in was
Should I go kill
the
these people?
No, God, no. It's really funny, actually. No, but I was stuck in a world that's essentially
shouldn't.
American media hype, like constant 24-hour TMZ level bullshit, and I was the star of it.
Aww.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
he'll like look bashful.
As she says I'm sorry, she leads over to Maurice and she goes, "What's TMZ?"
Use the Google, honey.
I was,
He
I was-
password locked it.
and he'll air quotes. I was the silver fox.
Oh.
Pearl's
Keeper,
own Cheshire smile spreads.
the keeper of the realm was taking the newest Hitmen, and I was the silver fox.
Daddy.
And on that note, Maurice is going to stand up, pick up Samantha, and go home.
What? Pearl. She's like, Pearl.
See you later, Maurice, she'll say, laughing.
Around Maurice's neck.
So, Maurice, before you go, what are we doing about the whole, Isis being sick and looking over that?
It was Cora.
Fine. Like, He's just literally like, God damn
Oh,
it.
she's fine now. Okay, so.
No, I mean, well, no, he's saying he's fine. Whether he's fine or not is a question, but he says he's fine. Like, he's like, I'm just sick, for God's sake.
Yeah, he's healing. I'm going to take His Majesty and my own queen home.
Grub
Piranha will pounce up and
slowly
run over.
pops up from Farad's lap.
Yeah, he'll move her off his lap, obviously.
Grub will walk over to Dad Ma and be like, you guys could have handled this so quickly without getting me. I was enjoying drawing Mr. Cade.
Faran will
And he-
go. And go. What does he do?
Oh, he was gonna pat Grub on the head and tell her to go back.
Yeah,
Go have fun.
Faran will push her in directions of Pearl. Like, watch her, please.
Okay, she'll look over at Samantha and she goes, is she part of our family too?
Yes.
Is she a sister or a mom?
Mom.
She grins. Can I call you Mommy?
Sure. She'll smile at her.
When she grins, she will notice Grub actually has a loose tooth in the front that's twisted around so it like wiggles when she talks.
Oh,
Seb
She'll-
smiles.
Faran will
Seb smiles
bend
going.
down. Oh, go.
Seb smiles going. I'm an uncle.
Yeah, he'll bend down and he'll kind of like Faran will bend down and he'll kind of touch her tooth gently to see if it's wiggly enough to take it.
Oh yeah, she just hasn't pulled it yet.
He'll kind of gently like pull it.
I'm gonna need that back. I
What?
owe a hob.
What? No! I'll give you one of my own teeth first. Don't give your tooth to a hob.
She's nice though.
No, then how are you gonna get your tooth fairy money?
The Tooth Fairy's not real.
What? Your father is a fairy king!
Yeah, but if the Tooth Fairy was real, she'd probably be like the bad people on the other side.
Or she could be a hob.
You've never seen the tooth fairy? This is your first loose tooth, isn't it? You've never lost a tooth before, have you?
I fell out of a wagon once and busted out some teeth. A horse was bucking a lot.
Okay. And he'll kind of put the tooth in her hand. And he says, "You're a princess now. Don't give your teeth to any strange hobs Daddy doesn't know about, please."
But I
You can have one
made
of
a
my
deal. This is what I owe for what I bought.
And he tries to figure out if there's any of his teeth that he can pull out. He desperately
No.
doesn't need. And he's like, "No, I need all of these."
That's stupid. I know how to make deals when I go to market.
Oh my God, you were stupid enough to make a deal for your tooth.
It was cheaper than what
Sebastian,
she
get over here. I
originally
need one of your
wanted.
teeth.
Sorry, what did he say?
He said, "Sebastian, get over here. I need one of your teeth."
What? Why me?
It
Why
was
you?
giving
Okay,
the hob my
I'm going to explain
brother.
to you why it's you, okay? I'm not going to take Lucas's teeth because that requires going into Lucas's mouth, and God, who the fuck all knows what's been in there. I'm not going to take one of Claudio's teeth because Claudio is sick. I'm not going to take one of Sammy's teeth because 8 people in this room will try to kick my ass, and there's only 7 of us in here. I'm not going to try to take one of Maurice's teeth because I love Maurice and I don't want to hurt him. I'm not going to take one of Pearl's teeth because her name is Pearl, and her teeth are pearly white, and I don't want to fuck up that alliteration. And I'm not taking one of my teeth because I'm king, long live the king, baby. I'm obviously not going to take one of, like, her teeth, one of Grub, because she's the one whose teeth not to be taken. So I need one of your teeth, thank you very much. And I'll hold his hand out.
Well, if one of y'all are willing to have sex with her, that would fix it.
Hello, like any NPC I have looks over at Lucas. And he'll blink, like, what?
Her name's Fat Molly.
Yes! I will slap
by
him.
order of the king.
Well, that's handled. I tried getting John to do it, but he's married now to some Autumn King's daughter.
Oh! Don't go there. Lucas holds a finger up like, no, don't go there.
Yes, Sebastian, she goes, well, now that I'm married and faithful, that means you're the great slut of the city, so you go sleep with her.
I have literally slept with no one. Other than my wife.
Sebastian gets a kick in the shin.
I'll just shake his head and like rub his eyes. Like, what the
I like Mr. Lucas.
fuck?
So you need to watch your mouth.
I like Imperial. I wouldn't speak like that if I
Oh,
didn't like
girl.
him.
But Maurice doesn't like me, and I still don't know why. Look at Maurice.
You know, I think he should meet my little brother. She says to Maurice and Samantha, nodding. He's about 12 feet tall, and he writes in a notebook to talk.
So he's deaf, blind, mute. God damn it, I'm tired. He'll shake his head like I've been working too much today.
Yeah, Grub leaves. Pearl's just shaking her head.
There is something drastically wrong with that child.
I think that's why Ferran loves her.
He'll nod enthusiastically.
I think the fact that she also was taken way before I was doesn't help. Because according to her, none of the magical things known as electricity were there.
Are you going to have sex with Fat Molly now? Ferran says. and Lucas will like, fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
Pearl grins at Lucas and she goes, I do owe you a freebie.
Fuck!
And that's it. The deal is solved. I'm not pulling one of my teeth out. Yay!
God damn it!
Claudia, would you like me to make you something to eat now?
Please, he says.
Yes,
Is
I
I literally don't care what you feed me.
okay, sweet curry it is. And she kind of like skips out.
God, that's perfect.
Smiles going, you're gonna need the energy.
Oh, God.
Till he sees what she actually looks like.
He just figured anybody named Fat Molly was probably worth the toss.
Before he leaves, Maurice digs around in his bag and pulls out a dragon scale and hands it to Lucas.
He'll like kind of wrinkle his nose and be like, what's this for?
To get out of jail free card for Fat Molly.
Oh, God, I thought you hated me. I thought you hated me.
As he leaves, he will notice Grub is stopped outside, and she's like sat down and started sketching birds.
He'll shake his head at her and just kind of go on to give the scale to Fat Molly in Salem.
Bye, Silver Fox Lucas! She yells after him.
Bye, small child who's definitely not a child.
She'll stick out her little darkling tongue at him.
Maurice, I need you to roll me a wits composure roll. Or what's, no. Fuck me, what is it? It's wits composure to, like, notice stuff, right?
Or, yeah.
Yours is, like, 5, 6, 7, right?
Yep.
Yeah. It's bad, I know your dice. You're just getting all the successes today.
It happens.
You're aware of the fact you have Ferran and Samantha on you, so it takes a second, but you are aware of the fact there's a third person here.
Blink, 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 looks.
Star Eyes is literally right behind you.
Oh. Hello.
And he'll look at him. Might I have a moment of your time? I need to speak to you.
Of course, of course.
Thank you.
He'll take him into somewhere private.
With that, we can end our scene. So, thank you players for playing, and thank you watchers for watching.